Okay. There's still
Hey,
one, two,
you. Hey, man.
3 weeks
You were
left.
the one who said it. We're only halfway through.
Awesome.
Um.
You spend the day playing in the lake. See, shirtless again. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens! They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you'll definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun.
Hell yeah.
We're enjoying a romantic afternoon picnic with Joy. We made sure that everything here was vegan, including the picnic basket and the blanket.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Hilarious.
Gotta say, Nicolas Cage, this is pretty impressive. I didn't know you could weave a blanket out of tofu fibers, but... Wait, fuck, did it just start raining?
Sudden inexplicable rain? Impossible. Al Roker promised it would be sunny today. But despite Al's prediction, a menacing storm rolls in. And a bolt of lightning strikes 2 feet in front of you. It's pretty scary, but the sexy, villainous, magical warlocktress that steps out of the lightning is even scarier.
They can both step on me. Like, Joy, my old flame, my most powerful nemesis. Just seeing you fills me with lust and with blinding rage.
Oh, I love that voice for her. Good job.
Oh, goddess. Nicolas Cage, this is...
Salome.
Do you have any idea? Salome?
Either Salome or Salome.
I'm gonna say
I like
Salome, because... Salome? Probably Salome. This is Salome, my ex-girlfriend. Salome, what are you doing here? We broke up ages ago, and I already defeated you in the season 5 finale. Ha! That's all lube under the bridge. I was stalking your bikini pics on Insta yesterday, and I saw a post on Azrax's feed. You were hanging out with that bug-faced buffoon. I'm filled with horny jealousy. Joy, if you wanted to have crazy hot lubed-up rebound sex with an ex-lover, why didn't you call me? We were electric together, honey. Holy shit. It was none of your business, but I was not having rebound sex with Azarax. As usual, you were completely blinded by your own thirstiness. Oh. Well, if you're not in the mood for rebound sex, we can have any kind of sex you want. Makeup sex, hate sex, break from doing your taxes sex. Anything you want, as long as it's sex. Listen, Salome, I'll admit that we had pretty insane sexual chemistry. Damn fucking right you do. But I called it off for a reason. It always gets way too messy too fast. And also, you're evil. Remember when you dressed up in that leather harness to distract me and your poisonous mist spell killed like 180 people? Yeah, I've gotta pass on this.
Damn.
What a disappointment. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm forced to use my secret weapon of seduction. Prepare yourself for this foot massage coupon. You gave me some romantic coupons on our anniversary, and I've saved them all this time. Now I'm redeeming this coupon to completion. I cannot believe that I have to explain this to you, but romantic coupons are not legally valid, especially after a breakup. Duh. Super duper duh. Ridiculous. There is no expiration date on this coupon, but I suppose it can be reasonable. I have a whole collection of coupons here. How about a trade-in? We could redeem this gastric cleaning coupon from my doctor, or this coupon for a free bazillion wax, or this coupon for 1 free sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland. Ugh. These coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is probably the fastest way to get Salome to leave us alone. Nicolas Cage, which coupon should I pick?
Help Joy vanquish, wow. I have one line! Help Joy vanquish her evil ex-girlfriend by choosing the least horny coupon.
Hell yeah. Ha! The right leg coupon. Pathetic, you fool. That coupon is the most useless one in my whole collection. It's completely worthless. Unless, of course, you happen to have the other 4 Exodia coupons. But that's impossible. Victory will be mine. Nicolas Cage, what are you doing? We have to pick a coupon that'll somehow defeat Salome's horniness, or I might lose myself to her raw sexual charisma.
Oh boy. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life, and you won't back down now. You grab the right leg coupon from Salome and pull out the coupons your grandpa left you. Huh? You channel the heart of the cards and draw the 4 legendary Exodia coupons. You finally have them. All 5 pieces of Exodia.
Wait, no! Nicolas Cage, it's too dangerous. You have no idea what you're doing. I can't... She just quoted Raven. She said Azarath Metrion Zinthos.
I didn't even realize. Oh, is
well,
it her
I have
voice?
the voices on. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe it, Nicolas Cage. It's the ultimate coupon strategy. Only the one true chosen coupon redeemer can summon a coupon this powerful.
Suddenly, the ground shakes in a devastating tremor, and Exodia, Pharaoh King of Power, emerges. He's a giant golden god, and he's ripped as fuck. Or AF. Salome! Exodia shouts. His voice sends a primal mortal fear down your spine. It is I, Exodia, your ex-lover.
Oh shit. Oh my goddess. Salome, did you fuck Exodia? Of course I did. Why do you think they call him Exodia? He's my ex, and I love puns. I accidentally cheated on him 18 times, and he's super pissed for some reason. So I banished him away. I sealed his soul into 5 coupons, never to be released.
Nicolas Cage has released me from my dark prison, and now I have a bunch of coupons from when we dated, and I want to redeem them.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Huh. Serves you right, Salome. You could use a taste of your own lube-flavored medicine. But can you two handle this somewhere else? We were in the middle of a vegan picnic.
Of course. Exodia respects personal space and boundaries. Shrieks Exodia. Wow, he's a pretty cool guy.
Oh yeah. Thanks for your help, Nicolas Cage. I don't think Salome is gonna bother us anytime soon. Should we get back to a romantic picnic now? Yes, you made Joy super happy. You also gain +3 smarts from your unrelated shenanigans that happens after your picnic. Nice. Wow, okay.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let us get some boldness, I suppose. Actually, let me... Oh wait, I've done creativity already, so yeah, let's just do boldness. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers.
Do you want to gain some boldness, Gavdolf?
You say yes, because you actually do want that.
Okay, here you go.
Whatever that thing is, it gives you 2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonist, Ernest Shackleton, when you're interrupted.
There you are, Gavdolf. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could. Even more the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more.
And there it is.
Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire. But I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I need to do something truly, unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts?
You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Aravi was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time.
Just suggest fire.
So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics, but for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. On an expensive university and declare you major the job security so reckless. That sounds smart. Someone truly reckless would travel 100 miles in a Ferrari being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. That's bold. That is either bold, charm, or fun.
I think this one's fun. I think the bottom one is fun.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to do the top one anyway. Should be good. I mean, it's 8 and 9.
Are you? Okay. Hey man, it's your run.
I just think there's an off chance that the bottom is creativity and that one is at 7. Okay, thank God.
There you go.
Yeah, I love that. There are plenty of universities all across Monstropolis that offer free higher education since they value knowledge and fostering the youth. Let's go to one of those backwards-ass areas that'll charge exorbitant amounts for a piece of paper that'll never allow you to make enough money to pay back the amount you paid for that piece of paper. Oh man, saying that out loud, I can't believe we're doing this. This is so fucking crazy. Wow, I can't think of anything more reckless than this.
God damn.
Like, what if I paid $60,000 a year to study the dying art form of musical theater, and then still had to audition for roles, most of which I wouldn't get? No
Damn,
way,
bitch.
that's too crazy. There's being reckless and then there's being blatantly self-defeating.
Damn, bitch.
God damn.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Creative writing is same vibes. Philosophy is way too vague and too boring. Don't even get me started on game development. Oh, that one got me right.
Caved
And that's
Caved
to the entire
You
game.
got both of us.
Yeah.
You got both of us.
They got
Creative
both
writing
of
and
us.
game development. God damn.
Well, I think they for the most part they were hitting themselves, like all of themselves.
Yeah.
But damn, just yeah.
Damn, bitch.
All right, awesome. Thanks,
Coming
Damien.
at us for.
What did we do? Trying to give you guys the best name, the best voices possible, and this is the thanks we get. Oh, I know. I'll go to a school with independent studies and create a major. Professional poker player. That way there's always risk, but also opportunity for reward.
Damien turns on his phone and submits several applications online, costing him upward of $500 in total because you also have to spend money to ask to spend money so you can have the chance to earn money to pay back the money you spent in order to earn money. He then pulls out a deck of cards and starts practicing his poker. Unfortunately...
Oh my god, what totally not badass, disgustingly chill activity are you doing now?
What are you talking about? First of all, I'm recklessly wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars on a useless education. And also of all, I hate that, poker's super irresponsible and super cool. You wear leather jackets and sunglasses and say all in and...
It's so cute that you're playing with your little cards.
Last time I saw a Ravi playing with a card, it was made of metal, and she threw it into a guy's throat.
It's true. I was there. It also knocked over a candelabra in the corridor, and then the wildfire appeared to a Ravi.
I don't think the wildfire will ever appear to you for doing something as safe as poker. Safe? Safe? I already gambled my parents' lava-side beach house on the first circle of hell and lost it.
Okay, well, now that's just too irresponsible. The wildfire won't appear to you just for you being a jerk to your parents.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Hey kids, it's me, Tubular Eddie, the anti-gambling aardvark.
He has a fucking
Guitar Hero
guitar. Or is that Rock Band?
Same shit.
True.
Oh, right.
You gonna...
Dahlia's right. Gambling is irresponsible and totally lame-o. I need to leave now to go to my radical concert for cool kids and other financially responsible people. But remember, the winning bet is to go all in on not gambling.
Yeah, what that weird aardvark said. I agree. Damien is indeed lame-o.
This was totally badass, and Gavdoff and I both know it was a badass, and we're going to lure that wildfire out and prove it how badass I am. Just watch. Right, Gavdoff? You up for more shenanigans together?
Us? We? Shenanigans? It seems like Damien is starting to think of you two as a team. Sick. +2 boldness and +1 fun is all yours, baby.
Okay. You can bet all your money that gambling is no good. I just got an achievement.
Ooh, kids, don't gamble.
Oh, kids, don't
Everybody
gamble.
choose an animal. Kangaroo.
I'm gonna get water. that Damien just
Okay.
ruined my throat. Wait a minute. Pause. Anyway, okay, so my animal is going to be... What did you choose?
Kangaroo.
Okay, I'm gonna choose a dolphin then.
Yeah.
You would now be if you were raised by a group of said Oh.
Oh, you win this, because you would have to have lived in the ocean.
Yeah, so I'd be dead. It's quite fucked up.
Eating raw-ass fish.
Oh, God. Slurping up seaweed. Tasty. Boldness is playing... Okay, so now my creativity.
Yummers.
It's funny how my smarts is just, like, automatically going up little by little.
Honestly. That day at Monster Scouts, you all practiced writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right.
Fair.
You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, and the bittersweet joy of watching the sun set for the very last time, and chicken tenders.
Hell yeah.
Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even make the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you're with Milo and Damien. You've been trying to sell Monster Scout cookies all afternoon. It's not going super great.
Remind me to never, like, go to Swoon Damien ever again, because my throat. Hey, you! Random passerby guy! Buy these fucking cookies or I'll goddamn murder you in your face!
Oh, Damien. You're vicious, but you're passionate. That's what really matters when it comes to sales. Our passion will convince this man to... Oh, he ran away. Oops. After a highly unsuccessful afternoon of cookie selling, you three go back to Scout HQ and report your sales numbers to Coach.
He was thick southern, right?
Yeah.
So you kids are saying that you sold negative cookies? As in you have more cookies now than when you started selling them?
Yeah, but it's not our fault. Selling these cookies is impossible. Okay, I tried threatening this guy at knife point to buy some, and it didn't even work. I had to stab him. Nothing is impossible for scouts like you. Remember, these cookies aren't just a healthy snack and a way for us to pay for the big rock climbing field trip at the end of the summer. They're also a wonderful way to teach you scouts entrepreneurship and problem-solving skills. You kids are smart, so let's talk ideas. How do we sell these cookies?
Maybe the issue is brand recognition. Let's focus on social media. I'd like to start a TikTok on behalf of the Scout Cookies brand, and we should obviously improve our dismal SEO.
I'm surprised that's in there. Or is the space okay?
I don't know.
That'll take forever. Let's rob a bank. When we get to the vault, we'll take all the cash and leave all the cookies. It's the perfect crime. Then we blow up the bank. I'm so proud of you, scouts. You're really cooking up an idea, brainstorming here. And remember, the scout cookies are made with healthy ingredients. It'll get people to buy them.
Oh, Coach, you well-intentioned mentor figure. I hate to do this, but you're in desperate need of a reality check. Nobody wants to buy healthy cookies.
Oh, you poor fuckable coach.
Millennials killed the sugar cookie industry a while ago, and healthy cookies were hot for a minute, but frankly, they're going out of style with the younger generation.
Milo's right, Elo. What the fuck? Milo's right. The scout cookies taste horrible. Have you even looked at the ingredients list? These cookies have fucking carrots in them. Coach, I love you, but don't ever try to trick me into eating vegetables, especially not carrots, the least metal vegetable. Wow, that was hard to hear. But you kids are my scouts, and I value your honest feedback. Tell me the truth. How do we get our cookies to appeal to modern youngster? He even said youngster.
Yeah, he's not actually Southern in his dialogue, from what I understand, but he does seem Southern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, appealing to modern youngsters is a thing. Quick, suggest a cookie flavor that's irresistible to Gen Z.
I forgot this was mine. I was like, what are you gonna pick? Market research shows that the hottest youth trend is he's getting lost in the wilderness and eating your friend's corpses to survive. Make corpse-flavored survival cookies. Holy shit. Teens nowadays love to eat ass. Ass-flavored cookies are the future.
So real.
They're kind of like both
Sounds
perfect.
Bold. Yeah, this sounds bold or creative. Or fun.
I think this first one is creative.
Or it could be smart, because it's like market research shows.
True. Alright, I should be good no matter what. But this one's definitely not going to be smart.
Ass.
I was going to say this one's definitely not smart, so just in case I want to go with this one. Okay, it's fun.
Ass flavored cookies. You've never had an idea this good. You run off and make a test batch of cookies and bring them to Milo and Damien to show off your genius.
Did you made those by yourself? So whose ass do they taste like? Wait, I went and made them by myself. Oh no.
Gavdolf, you filthy savants. Eating ass is one of the greatest pleasures in the mortal realm. It's about time we paid homage through a bespoke cookie flavor.
Oh my. Eating ass is really that good? Gotta admit, I've been kinda curious.
You're an analingus version? Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Damien. You're going to absolutely love it. You should be careful, though. Eating ass can be quite addicting, and no matter how much fun it is, you can't eat ass all day. Trust me, I've tried. Damn, Milo. Okay. If only one could eat ass all day. Society would collapse, of course, and monster kind would likely die out, but what an endless orgy of pleasure would be before that.
I am with Milo on this.
I knew I liked them for a reason.
Yeah.
That's why Gavdolf's cookie are so subtly genius. They're for all those little mundane moments in day-to-day life when it's socially unacceptable to be eating ass.
Oh yeah.
You can just slip an ass-flavored Scout cookie in your mouth, and the flavor will tide you over until you are once again in an ass-eating situation.
Oh yeah. It's just like when someone says "eat my ass," and it's just like, sure.
Gladly.
You just like grab an ass cookie from their stash.
These cookies, they're a symbol for the pleasures of life, for the enduring beauty that an inspired mind can find in even the most mundane of circumstances. Onward, ass cookies!
Their belt buckle did not look like that before. It was two buckles before. It did not say "or" before. Whoa. Milo, that was the smartest shit you've ever said. I'm in. Give me one of those ass cookie gabbed off. I'm ready.
Damien takes a bite of your freshly baked ass-flavored cookie.
Holy fucking goddamn delicious fucking shit. I love that
Damn.
line. When I tasted that cookie, something happened. You guys. I'm a different person now. This is my new thing. I'll never be the same. Gavdolf, thank you.
Welcome to a whole new plane of pleasure, darling.
Congratulations! You made a cookie so good it changed the course of Damien's life. You eat one of your ass-flavored cookies, and it gets you 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Oh man, don't eat too many, you'll get ass breath. Why do you keep going for fun? You have no boldness.
Because...
Why? Why?
Because...
Is there? Okay, I guess I'll see the reason later.
It's for the course that I'm on. This is... The course that I'm on with Joe is actually a, like, it's a secret. It's a hidden ending.
Joe?
And I need... Yes, the girl that I'm going for.
Isn't it Joy?
Did I say Joe?
You said Joe like twice now, and I'm like, what?
Joy! Joy! I don't know
You said
why
it
I keep
at the.
thinking
You said it at the
It's 'cause
campfire.
Because her middle name is Johima, and I keep thinking it's Joe. I keep calling her Joe, but it's Joy. Or, no, her last name is Johima. Joy Johnson Johima or something. Joy Johima Johnson.
I have no idea, to be honest. You had
Joy.
to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no. Excuse me. You will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! You gain +2 fun.
Hell yeah.
You slip away from the zany camp shenanigans for a moment and find Joy and Calculus are sitting on a blanket with a picnic basket. How wholesome!
So cute.
I feel bad about my inconsistency with his voice. Hello, friend Nicolas Cage. Friend Joy and I are having an ordinary lakeside picnic, without any wacky or ironic twists.
That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and stunning all the time. It's nice to have a completely normal time with some non-threatening friends for a change.
Wait. Holy shit. This is actually a regular, pleasant picnic. You were ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead-in to some hilarious, violent comedy scenario. Instead, well, if you're just gonna say it, Calculester is helping Joy get napkins and silverware out of an adorable wicker basket. What the fuck is going on? Please feel free to join us, Nicolas Cage. There is plenty of potato salad and fruit juice for everyone, especially considering the fact that I cannot eat or drink. You accept their invitation and sit down because, well, you still want to boink at least one of them. Did you really just say that? But something just feels wrong about this whole situation.
What's wrong, Nicolas Cage? You seem uncomfortable. Everything okay?
I thought she was going to say one of those things where it's like, what's wrong, Nicolas Cage? You barely touched your potato Fruit Loops.
You...
Your Shrek ZD.
Yeah. You've barely touched your Sonic curry.
I know I should be consistent, but I'm going to try a little more robotic voice. Indeed, I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating an increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone. No. Gotta get it out. You've got to get it together. If Joy and Calculester realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to have a picnic like a civilized monster, you're fucked.
Maybe he is just hungry, Cal. People can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry.
Excellent point, friend Joy. I still have much to learn about organic irrationality. Would you like some fresh fruit, Nicolas Cage? Or some deviled eggs? Which one? Do you have a preference of which one I've been doing? Like the more human staccato, or like the genuine just robot?
I think the more human staccato. The one that you were doing just before that, I think was really good.
Okay, thank you.
That was my favorite one.
Awesome. Thank you, good to know. That's it! Choices! Surely there's some kind of wacky choice you can make here to resolve the situation in your favor. That's how life works.
This is just a regular ass scenario, and you're just like, oh shit.
You're like, whoa, living. Think. What's the best way to prove to your friends that you're a totally regular individual who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics?
This is actually what goes on in my head whenever I interact with people. Oh my god. Think about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all, because why would it? Haha.
Why do you always have to be making some
Binary
kind of
choice
binary
about what to
choice
do?
about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow.
That
Damn.
sounds like fun or charm.
Nice.
Yay.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Just because you're hanging out with Calculester doesn't mean your choices have to be binary.
Hell yeah.
It's time to break free from the constraints of your goal-oriented lifestyle and just enjoy a sandwich by the lake with your friends, like a normal monster.
Aww.
Which sandwich would you like, Nicolas Cage? The egg salad or the turkey club? Oh no. A wave of terror washes over you. Which sandwich would you choose? The egg salad sandwich is technically vegetarian, though not vegan. Will that level of sensitivity endear you to Joy or to Calculester?
Oh my god.
Wow. If you choose the turkey club...
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Is that boldness? Or will you fail to eat it unless you've properly cultivated your fun?
This is actually me every time we've been
Holy
Bro.
shit. You stare, paralyzed, at the two sandwiches in Calculester's robotic claws, willing yourself to make a decision, willing yourself to go with the flow.
Hey, are you alright? You look pretty pale and you're sweating a lot and you keep muttering under your breath about how you should check with the Monster Camp Discord. It's it's just a sandwich. It's not like it's a senior year AP final.
Maybe it is. And so you grab both sandwiches and do exactly what you did with your senior year AP final exams. Uh-oh. Pile them on top of each other, smother them in hot sauce, and enjoy the greatest culinary experience of your life to date. You did not do very well on your AP exams. But you do great at eating these sandwiches. The flavors mingle perfectly. Your belly rejoices. And, best of all, your friends don't give a fuck what sandwich you chose.
Oh yeah.
In the shameless paraphrase words of Sigmund Freud, sometimes a sandwich is just a sandwich. In learning this important lesson, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Nice. Great.
Oh my god, another song. Fuck. Too Sweet by Hosier.
Nice. I'm gonna do Yes and by Ariana Grande.
How does that one go again?
Say that shit with your chest. Yes and yeah. I don't know. It's a song.
right.
It's a song about like being your. It's like be your own best friend. Say that shit with your chest. Like like be confident. Don't care what other people think about you.
Oh. Well then I think he won this.
Oh, I didn't even read it yet.
Based
How
on
much the original survival tips. Me.
yeah. Oh my god, they keep
what
putting
is
our
this?
two. Do you just sit by yourself?
Maybe,
They keep putting our two babs together.
but there's something here. Like, is it a map I can look at, or is that supposed to be a heart?
Maybe?
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God. Wait, there's like a blanket. Oh wait, it might not be anything because it's just a blanket with a heart on it over the log. Although none of the other logs have
Yeah.
anything on them. Oh yes, it turns out we can romance each other on the love blanket.
We should
Or
try
maybe
it.
if you sit alone, you can get something else to happen. Like someone new will show up and sit next to you.
I don't know, maybe.
Or
Or you could just go for Damien.
I was gonna say, well, none of us have like failed any of our attempts to like hang out. Actually, no, my person chugged gasoline in front of Damien, so
Yeah. You're all geared up to invent a new kind of s'more. You're thinking jalapenos, maybe? When suddenly...
rid of me. It's my turn.
Damien, Hecate's third eye necklace is a powerful and dangerous magical artifact. You don't take turns with it. In fact, you don't touch it at all.
But you've had it all day.
Yes, because I got it when I defeated Larry the Lich's father after he mysteriously turned evil following his son's third untimely death at Spooky High. Now, I'm keeping it safe.
Was that Larry the Lich the same one we were hanging out with when I was
Yes.
gaining creativity?
Yes.
Huh. That turned out to
I'm
be
not
also-
understanding what you're not understanding.
I think the part you're not understanding is that I want it.
Ooh boy, you're never gonna pioneer the jalapeno s'more at this rate. Better take a side and score some jalapeno brownie points.
Pioneer the jalapeno s'more.
Jalapeno s'more. Let Damien hold it, he'll probably just set it on fire and destroy it, but if it's such a dangerous artifact, this should save you a lot of trouble. Damien, leave Joy alone. I have an even cooler magical artifact. It's called Magic the Gathering.
He set it on fire and destroy it, but if it's such a dangerous
Yeah,
approach-
then you should go for the top one.
You think?
Because Damien wants to set it on fire and destroy it. Because the other one is getting him to leave Joy alone and
But also, I'm trying to give him
play
something
Magic the
nicer.
Gathering.
If you let Damien hold it, he'll probably just set it on fire and destroy it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
I
like
don't know.
this, this I would think would, like lower Damien's likeness in what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't sound good towards him. But if it's such a dangerous artifact, this should save you a lot of trouble. Yeah, both of those
Oh,
sound
I just
like
thought because
her.
you're convincing her to let him set it on fire and destroy it.
Well, it's kind of like
Which
the
is
last
what he
time I
wants
did
to
this.
do.
I was kind of like backwards, not backwards, but Damien, leave Joy alone. I have an even cooler magical artifact. It's called Magic the Gathering.
Right, you would be luring him into playing Magic the Gathering with you. Which is like nerd shit. I just thought because the first one, you're convincing him to set shit on fire. I don't know.
We can try it.
Man. Again.
Yeah, okay, good job. Yeah.
There you go. Now look, Gavdolf, normally Damien breaking something would be my number one most expected outcome in any given situation. But Hecate's third eye necklace is very much indestructible. I've tried my most powerful magics on it, to no avail. In fact, a council of elders has been assembled to determine how best to destroy this relic and wipe its scourge from the face of the earth. To break Hecate's third eye necklace, a great journey will have to be undertaken, entirely on foot with no air travel allowed, past countless obstacles and enemies and...
Hey, Joy, your shitty relic is totally weak. I had it for like 2 seconds and it just fell apart.
It what now?
Yeah, you were just talking for a really long time, so I got bored and I took the necklace and just kind of started fucking around with it, and next thing I knew, it was in 7 pieces.
7? We hadn't even been able to break it in 2.
Then I got mad at it for being such a shitty relic, and... Okay, long story short, do you want these ashes to remember it by? Or should I just burn the ashes? And then burn the ashes of the ashes?
One moment, please. I have a council of elders to address.
And I hope this doesn't mean Joy won't let me fuck with cooler, better, less breakable artifacts in the future. Stupid weak-ass Hecate's third eye necklace.
So, the Council of Elders is, frankly, shook. They've never seen a dangerous magical artifact so quickly and efficiently destroyed.
So, where does that put me?
Damien, how would you like to have a turn with some more artifacts?
Hell yeah.
Damien's eyes light up with glee, and he cries the battle cry of someone about to fuck a bunch of shit up. For once, with someone else's permission.
Nice.
I'm gonna see what this does.
You sit on a lock by yourself. You're always the one running around trying to get your friends to fall in love with you. It's exhausting, damn it. Tonight, you want someone to come chase after you. The question is, will anybody bother? Or will you spend the night wallowing in loneliness? Damn. Let's find out. No one's sad with you. You spent the night alone on your sad little forever alone log.
Oh.
So it is what I thought it was. I mean,
Okay.
is it really such a big deal after all? Well, it was for you. An existential dread fills your soul and makes you question all your choices in life. Ah, the young heart, so intensely and utterly stupid. You lose -2 creativity and -2 smarts.
No!
Thank God you didn't lose any fun.
I was about to say,
Everybody choose something bad.
my stats.
Still fine. It's just that situation that was really shitty. Your
This
hairline-
situation I just got into. Your hairline.
What hairline? I'm kidding.
Michael Jackson.
Ooh, what are they called? Horseflies. You say Michael Jackson?
Yeah, because he's bad.
Oh my god.
Get it? Because
So how wary you'd be of a talking otter who suddenly appeared one day offering you to take the bad thing away from your life if you make him pasta every day. How wary you'd be. Wait, so what was your official answer?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
I'd be a little wary of an otter who would like, I will take away all Michael Jackson from you. Oh my god, sorry. Damn. I will take away all Michael Jackson from you if you make me pasta every day. Because I'd be like, what the fuck did Michael Jackson do to you?
I mean, yeah,
I feel like
I chose another animal, so it's kind of like, okay, well that might be something you could
horse-wise.
achieve. Yeah.
And like they're fucking annoying. Anyway, so like I don't think you'd really be wary of an otter who
Not as wary.
offered. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I win.
you definitely
just
win,
because
yeah.
the concept of
An otter
How do you do
offering to
that?
get rid of all Michael Jackson from your life.
what does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean?